Stay where you are. Because we're playing Stay again. I started the series, I gotta continue the series. I have no idea where we are in the series. I think we saw Peacock. Here's what happened last time on Stay. Go.
One moment, I'm in my bed, trying to get some sleep. The next, bam! Someone bashes me in the head, and I wake up in a strange, pitch-black place, with nothing but a computer and an open chat room with a stranger. No cell phone, no shoes, no nothing. I may have been allowed to stranger. It's not hard for me to imagine that one or two of them doing something like this. Besides the name tag, there's something else on his collar. In suspense, Steve! Uh-oh.
Going through stuff, I bumped into something. It's a box inside of a box, inside of another box. But the little box is locked with a cryptic combination. And that's not all. It holds a tray, and there's something written on it. It says, in order to go up, you must go down first. Wow, that was intense, right? Future Casey, can you take that information that you just learned from watching the previous videos and editing them into a really nice compilation and put it into my brain now? Go. Wow. Okay, I remember what happened now in Stay. You do too now, right? Okay. We can play now. All right. Chapter 11. Morales. Hey stranger, do you copy? It seems I'm about to discover the catacombs of this place. From what I was able to see, it's a pretty daunting task. But here I am, following orders from an inanimate object and pretty flowers to go down and gather elements that help me open the little box I found, which can contain something as useful as someone's first cut curl or a secret sex tape. Ooh, getting saucy. Anyways, gotta look at the opaque side. It was at this moment Casey realized her degree in computer engineering wasn't gonna save her from reading like she has dyslexia. Because she has dyslexia, and computers have nothing to do with reading. Anyways, gotta look on the opaque side of life, and grab onto the little hope I still have of finding something that will tip the scales in my favor. And time is of the essence here. Hope to hear from you again. Sorry. Actually, there's a peacock. He's in the basement, I believe. And oh look, we have a puzzle. What? All right, these puzzles are never intuitive. So I'm so confused what the end goal is here. Okay, so we have some things going on, and oh my God, what is this, the pharmacy? Wait, Steve and meds don't go good together. You remember that? You should be careful about that, Steve. But, oh no, it's a kitchen. Another interlude. Oh my God, I just want to finish reading. Can I go back and read the tasks while we do this? No, okay. I'm still kind of getting back into it. I don't quite remember everything that happened in the past few episodes. I mean, I kind of do, kind of don't. Still trying to figure out why he's here, but it definitely has something to do with his therapy thing. That's what we remember from last time. So how is he gonna get back up? Is he gonna climb that pole? Okay. Oh my God, I haven't even finished reading the goddamn... Are you still there? This is Bad Hombre speaking. After quite a difficult path, beset by all manner of traps and shenanigans. All right, we've got a royal peacock. Royal peacock. In Greco-Roman mythology, the peacock symbolizes the vault of heaven and the eyes of the stars. In Hinduism, it represents benevolence, patience, kindness, compassion, and good luck. In Asian spirituality, it is an emblem of love, compassionate watchfulness, goodwill, nurturing, and kind-heartedness. In Babylonia and Persia, it is seen as a guardian to royalty. In Christianity, it represents a passive vigilance, resurrection, renewal, and immortality. In Stay, it looks like the companion of Humpty Dumpty. Because the wall fell and he fell, okay. Feather. For Native Americans, oh my God, it represents ascension and spiritual evolution, being worn by the chief to symbolize their communication with spirit. As a Celtic symbol meaning, the feather was worn by the Druids in the form of ornate feathered robes to invoke the sky gods. The Egyptians believed the same. In Christianity, feathers represented virtues. What's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of lead? Okay. Yes, I swear to you it's true. I made it, alive and kicking, and so damn tired, but can't stop, won't stop. I could be very near the end, and there's no way back. I really need to find whatever I'm looking for. Just let me catch my breath. A few minutes, and I'll be back. And then there was that long interlude that we had from the last chapter. Now chapter 12. Chapter 12, Culinary. Jesus Christ. Geez, I seem to have reached the heart of this place. In other words, the kitchen. Although this one looks more like Hell's Kitchen. Not that TV show, the blonde bloke who says fuck every 2 seconds. There's nothing but havoc and destruction here. Rotten cabinets, the refrigerator from Requiem for a Dream, and a table with some hybrid game that crosses chess with Jumanji. Sorry about all the movie references. It's a little easier than describing it accurately. I'm lazy. Ugh. And I just stepped on what I hope is a puddle of water. Barefoot. Why don't you have shoes on, dude? Oh, he didn't come with shoes, right? He didn't. Maybe it's blood. Can't tell. Because you know this place has the light of an opium house. However, I That's giving me an idea that this is like a weird hallucination because he's on a drug thing now, and maybe he's just like, what if this whole thing is just a dream? I really hope not. I really hate when movies and games and TV shows end like that. However, I've gone from being restricted to a single room to being able to access several areas of what appears to be an abandoned house. Okay, any idea about the owner? After everything you've experienced and seen, do you have any idea of who the owner might be? I don't want to alarm you, but given the state of that kitchen, we could be potentially facing someone extremely violent. Look for some weapon like kitchen knives or something. I really feel like this is completely abandoned, and I really feel like there's not going to be anything evil here, and I don't feel like the kitchen knives are going to be a necessity, so I'm going to go with any idea about the owner. I forgot. B is set. It's confusing. I still don't know what those little bubbles mean. They're his emotional. None so far. I'm still thinking about my former patients. Oh, okay, good. We're getting into it a little more. I had one who was really complicated. One of our patients, not complicated. Almost killed a friend over an observed discussion. He was an exceptionally bright man, but one of those people who only pontificates and never discusses. If it's him, I'm doomed. Oh, jeez. But nothing like checking someone's drawers to get to know all his dirty secrets. Dirty dishes. I'm like half reading it, half like thinking about what's going on. Let's see, an old rusty kitchen and a silicone spatula. Wait a minute. While I search for one of those spiralizers. Jeez. I'm starting to feel quite run down actually, and every time I look in the fridge my stomach turns. I feel weak, my legs are shaky, and my feet dripping in sweat. Really need some fuel. Oh, Steve. I always figured being under extreme stress would annihilate my appetite, but my body seems to work the other way around. Not if you're like really, really hungry. I think it's time to look for some food. But he does not want to check this fridge. Non-perishable is what he needs, not old gross things that can be found in the fridge. So I'm gonna go search for some food. There must be something non-perishable there. Search for food. Thanks for being empathetic. When I'm hungry, I can't focus. Besides, and in my own defense, conducting a search for something in particular might reveal itself fruitful in other domains, such as getaway discoveries, traps, self-defense weapons, and of course, snacks. So, 2 birds, 1 stone, as they say. Okay. First things first, I get you. Now, go to the place that's always running but has no legs. The wonderful fridge. I'm not sure if that's a wise decision. Yeah, that's why I didn't tell you to do that. I just took a close look at the fridge. And although it's plugged in, there's no electricity. That doesn't mean that whatever's in there isn't past expiration or even growing gross little colonies. It could be so putrid and rank that it might come alive and want to eat me instead. Thank you for the vivid description, Steve, as always. I'm getting tired of the putrid scenarios in this madhouse. And besides, you know that all confined spaces in this house have to be handled with caution. Are you sure this is the right call? No, don't you... Okay, if you're going to be choosy considering the lack of choices you have, just go ahead and starve. Jeez, I'm not going to say that to him. Come on, maybe it contains something else that might turn out to be useful. Do it. I'm going to regret this. For real? I really thought you would sense my discomfort and suspicion. You should see how this fridge looks. I know that you should never judge a book by its cover. In this case, a fridge by its dingy door. But it really gives me the heebie-jeebies. Can you look at a cabinet first? So much so that I would nearly ignore my hunger. But that's not an option anymore. Well then, if it's not that bad, open sesame. Of fucking course. Of fucking course. What? You know? That makes logical sense. That makes so much, I don't think that's even possible. I mean, the fridge has to be like a specific type of fridge for that to even happen. Alright, I'm just gonna catch up to where I was. Be back in 2 seconds. Okay, if you're going to be all choosy, considering the lack of choices you have, just go ahead and starve. Let me be all mad at him. Yeah, he didn't like that. Someone here is completely ignoring the human ability to survive for long periods of time without sustenance. For my own sake, I better find a way out before that time comes. But I don't want you to think I'm that choosy. Your wish is my command, even if it means getting some all at once. Who's gonna care if I shit myself to death? Open. Okay, well, both of those choices led to him opening the fridge. Okay, I have to wait through all that again. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna find an exit is what we're gonna do. Instead of anything else. You can last a little longer before eating. Direct your anxiety towards finding an exit. Watch that kill him too. Oh my god. Ugh, thanks for making me feel guilty. What? About food. What a lousy shrink you would make. As good as I was. A menace to society. Steve, you gotta stop. Alright then, I'll focus all my anxiety on something else. Getting out is my #1 priority. Staying, what's this other, he's stating the obvious. But eating now sure would help a lot. Search the cabinets, what's on the table. Oh, decisions, I don't like decisions. Oh my god. Look at Benye. Just being a cutie patootie. Can you see her? She's just lying there. Hi, hon. Okay then, calm down with the food issue. First thing I do is check my kitchen cabinets. You mentioned some kind of game on the table. What is it? I mean, I'm still kind of obsessed with the food thing, and my logic would be check the cabinets for food, like non-perishable food, because food exists that's not in the kitchen. You wouldn't put a can of SpaghettiOs in the fridge. Okay. But the game I think is important somehow because What? I'm searching the cabinets instead. Zip, zilch, nada. What kind of place is this? Don't stop questioning it. Not even a box of stale Cheerios or a can of chili beans. Stale cereal is the worst. Then, once it loses its crunchiness, there's no coming back. Wow, he's really hungry. I could talk about many other interesting subjects, but with multiple T's, which makes it a buttocks. I won't. But first, I really need to eat. And I think I'm starting to have hunger hallucinations because I see something really off in here. I think we should go with humor because he's stressed out. You found a pizza delivery number? You found food? Let's go with pizza delivery. This is the same thing. We'll find out. Humor. Humor is always a good choice. Ha, you're hilarious. Thanks, Steve. I thought of it myself. Are you late for your comedy gig? I wish I could hear that glorious sound of the bell ringing and someone delivering me a hot, thin crust overloaded with cheese and pepperoni pizza. Oh my God, just the thought of it makes my stomach scream in anger. Gotta distract myself from it. Remember, that weird game I mentioned before? It's sitting here on the blah, blah, blah. That's called chess, my dude. Oh, another puzzle. That's not chess. All right. How do I play? I don't know how. What? The thing with this game is it's meant to be played on PC, and I'm playing it on a Switch. I could be playing this on PC. I don't know why I'm not, actually, but we started it on the Switch, and we're gonna finish on it. So the controls are really weird. There we go. This is lit up. Me thinks lighting up it might be a good thing. Sitting here on a table, so tidy among all the kitchen mayhem. Hey, still there? Sorry, but I guess that when your mind is busy with something else, you forget to eat. So I tried to solve the Jumanji thing and something came out. Don't worry, not a crazy hunter, just a doorknob. Weird, piece by piece was... Everything in there is delivered piece by piece like a goddamn puzzle. What if in the end there's a piece missing? That doorknob belongs to a door inside the kitchen. Check for a door. That's what I would do instead of going all. Everything in there is delivered piece by piece like a goddamn puzzle. What if in the end there's a piece missing? What does that mean? What does that even mean? Why would I tell him something if I don't even know what it means? I think what it means is that this piece is, I'm going to need it later for something. But I'm going to have him just check for doorknobs first. Cause why not go for some easy solution first, see if that works, and then go for that. I am such a f***ing engineer. I'm looking around, all I can see are destroyed cabinets, the old fridge, and I think I see something behind the cabinets. Oh God. The kitchen was visited by the Tasmanian Devil that I feel lucky to have spotted when I believe to what I believe to be a door. Let me give it a try. I'm a little nervous about it. No, I don't know. It's probably. Are those fortune cookies? Fortune cookies last forever, right? Right? We said any idea about the owner, which is 81%, so we went along with most people on that one, versus 19% said kitchen knives. I think that's just based off of the vibe of the game. He's alone and no one's expecting anyone or anything else to be there. The dangerous things are going to be like a knife won't help him. We are backbiters. 81% of users, including you. Why are you so interested in the owner's house? To go talk shit about how he treats Quinn and takes care of his house? Yeah, kind of. His name's not Quinn, it's Steve. That is it for this episode. We're on chapter 12 of like 24. That means we're like halfway there. Hey, nice job. Fist bump. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You have a wonderful day. You go out there and you get up, drink some water, go outside, see the sunlight, okay? Maybe go for a nice walk if you need to, okay? Do something fun and get done what you need to get done. I believe in you, okay? You're gonna have an amazing day. Yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, please like it. Please comment. It really helps out the video. Somebody comments or likes the video, YouTube is like, oh, people are interacting with this. They like it and it'll show it to more people. So help me out, please. Please. And I will see you whatever the hell I decide to make next. Bye-bye.